a second left onto Lily Road. In 600 feet, your destination will be on the left.
A good quiet little road. My window's dirty. Sorry about that. Let's see.
Your destination is on the left.
Cool, okay. Alright, so here we are at 230 Lily Road in Saint Augustine, Florida. This is in Saint Augustine Shores neighborhood. Has a metal roof, which is good. Those last much longer than shingle roofs. It's got gutters, which is nice. So there is a little bit of damage there. I'll have to replace that. And here we are walking into the front door. All right, so right when we walk in, let's get some lights on. You see there's carpet there. We've got this flooring. Looks like they've redone the flooring recently. Let's get some more lighting on. All right, so this is clearly the living room. Let's see if I can. Not a bad size. Wondering, so this is clearly where they would have had their TV set up. So with this setup, you would want to have your couch probably against this back wall. And you'd have to stop your couch there though, as there's a door. It looks like there's little gaps. Let's just take a look at this room. This is the garage. Okay. Oh, the light doesn't work. Okay. Well, this is just a single car garage. As you can see, it's pretty narrow. There's like the size of my feet in comparison. Garage door looks to be, well, there's only one spring on it. It's a lighter door, I suppose. And it looks like this. Let's see, what do we got over here? Okay, so they've got it looks like a irrigation that's wired up. This is clearly where you would have your washer and dryer then. So out here is outdoor access. Okay. All right, so this takes you to the side of the house. Oh, it's so pretty. And then there's the backyard. We'll go around and look at it from that side. So it looks like they've done epoxy on the floor. This looks like LVP flooring, like vinyl flooring. So that is a really pretty view. Got the water right outside the back. And over here we have the kitchen. Nice counters. They look like, looks like they've done, cabinets are a little, might need to rehang the cabinets, but yeah, see that one doesn't rub against each other. But this could be fixed. Not a big deal. They're just a little bit misaligned on that one. The cabinets look good, same. So here's your electric box. This looks like the original. What is that? And there's your pantry. There's your access to the attic in there. Although you'd have to take the shelves out to wiggle your way up there. Well, they did a good job cleaning out the fridge. You got cabinets above. Dishwasher. Dishwasher looks nice and clean. Microwave, a little bit dirty, but honestly, I don't mind seeing a little bit of dirt here and there because it means they're not trying to hide anything. Looks nice and clean. So they've gone through and really cleaned up the house, so it looks good. All right, so we're back out here in the living room area. Again, this is a little bit smaller of a living room, but it's actually not a bad size for this area. So you'd probably want to put, you could do a kitchen table here so that you've got access to the kitchen, put the food on there. I would do, a sofa here, and then you could even do another sofa here. You still have access to your walkway. And then TV. So it actually flows pretty well. And then we'll go back here to see what's going on over here. All right, so you have storage space over here, like a front entryway closet. Looks like they ran the cable wire straight through the wall there and then went up. All right. Okay, here's your hot water heater. Looks to be in decent condition. You've got a little extra shelf space above it. And then we have a hall closet here. So it looks like they have carpeting. They must have recarpeted some of the areas or are planning on it. So again, there's a sliding closet right there. Here's a panel to change out your oh, that needs to be changed out for sure. Alright. And back here, let's turn to the left. So we've got here we go. All right, so here's the bathroom. It's an older tile. The grout could stand to be cleaned a little more. They did match the countertops to the kitchen. So there's tile all above that. The tile looks like in good condition, just needs, you know, a little bit of caulking. Got to redo that anyways after so long. Seal it back up. Got a medicine cabinet there. Some lighting's pretty nice. Okay. And then let's go straight across. So here's one of the bedrooms. This is not a massive bedroom, again, but it'll work. It's a pretty decent sized closet though. So this is let's close this. That is a complete wall-to-wall closet. Like, you can go in here and walk through. So this is really good closet space for this room. I always appreciate when they don't have any wasted space. So you might have to do some painting unless these colors work for you, but it's not bad. Not a bad color palette, actually. It's like a gray with it's almost like a bluish gray. It's coming up more blue on the phone. It's in person, it's actually a lighter gray. So there's yellow, pink, and a little bit darker gray, and then this is like a lighter gray. Okay, let's go over here. I'm thinking this must be the master. And not a bad size. Really cool view, really pretty. Carpet in here is not bad. Okay, I'm liking the closet space in this house. Probably could use a little brighter of a light. So these, whenever I see those, these are access holes for the bathroom. So they probably had to repair some things and access through the wall because it's on the other side of the bathroom. This room is like a really light blue, very light blue. And over here we have the second bathroom, the master. Okay. Same matching countertops. These appear to be quartz, which is nice. Okay. Not bad. It's got let's see if I can get this. Oh. Okay, that light isn't really working, but Just some older, yeah. Just needs some new fixtures. Looks like they probably replaced this, but that one's definitely ready to be replaced. Interesting color for a bathroom, but it kind of matches the vibe of the house. The flooring's really nice. Get a little built-in cabinet space. You could probably get, you know, a couple doors put on that too. Get a couple doors made so that you don't have all your stuff out in the open. Make it look a little nicer. The light fixtures are a little older. Some of them are sticking out a little far. I don't know if you can see that, but they still work. Okay, there was a seam that's patched here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in. Okay. There, it kind of goes to that edge. So it looks like you can see that they did some repairing on it. That can happen from like a seam as the house settles. A seam can crack, but I'm waiting for the seller's disclosure to be sent over to me. So that's something I'm hoping, you know, if there was any kind of issue that we would be disclosed upon that. That should be in a seller's disclosure. Or more than likely it's probably a seam. And then you have access straight out the back to the backyard. Looks like they built a little deck here recently, which is cute. Okay, so the siding on the house, is that just dirt? That to me looks like could be irrigation water. When they have well water and the irrigation hits the side of the house, it's heavy in iron, so you'll see that orangish kind of color on things that it hit. I'm assuming this is probably what happened here as well. Let's go out and walk around the yard. So this is all fenced in. And there is a little access door to get out to the water. Oh, there's a little pond, or a fountain, excuse me. Let's see. Over there in the water, there's a fountain. Actually sounds really peaceful here. There's some birds over there. And there is a little access door to get out back. Steps are a little wonky, probably need to be redone. I'm assuming this must be the property line here. And then you can come out here to the water. Goes way out back over there. There's like nobody across the street, so there's actually a ton of privacy. Really, really peaceful backyard. Oh, I hear some fish in there too. So you could probably come out here, go fishing, take your kids fishing. And the nice thing is that it's got this lock here, so you have to reach through and open that. So if you have younger kids, This wouldn't be so much of a danger. They would actually be secured in the backyard. You wouldn't have to worry about them being able to run out to the water. So there's some, I don't know if they grew this on purpose or if it's just overgrown, but you could cut all these out and have another corner of the yard. So it's screened in. Screens are a little loose, but they appear to be holding up. What is this? This must be access to a crawl space. And here's the AC compressor. Oh, a little bit of water damage there. So that needs to be cut out and replaced. It's at a corner spot and they've got gutters on the front, but no gutters here. So that's what'll happen when you don't have gutters. Oh, let's look over here. Okay, so that window. Looks like it's kind of peeled up. Just again, probably water in the. It's like part of the frame. Here we go. All right, let's walk back around. So this would kind of be interesting to deal with. This is a buried wire, but they didn't bury it there. It plugs in over there, but if you go to mow the lawn there, you could cut this wire. I'm not sure what this wire is for. If it's for like a cable line or something. Oh, wrong door. Okay. Turn this light off. Oh, yeah. See, you can see they can access the for both of the bathrooms. All right. Go straight back out in the hall. Off to the right is the entryway. Here is your AC. And you have another closet. Okay, and then these two, this room feels about the same size as the other one. This actually feels a little bit bigger. Let me just go look in the other one again. Yeah, that room's a little bigger, but what you lose in space in that room, you have in closet space. So this one doesn't have the wall-to-wall closet, but it does have a good closet space. So this room's has a little bit more livable space. The windows. So that's got some fogging, I think. So that window probably needs to be replaced soon. Those windows look fine, but yeah, the fogging in this window, I don't know if you can see it in the picture. That makes me think that window needs to be done. And here is the 4th bedroom. What in the world? Okay, so they have the TV right there. That's where they had their TV. This is about the same size as that room over to the right. Same size closet, looks like. Okay, so maybe they were gonna redo the carpet in here. It wouldn't be hard to cut it out and tack it down. So hopefully they were gonna do the carpet. Okay, it looks like they filled up those, but they didn't sand down the rest. After you fill those, you kind of want to sand that down and then obviously repaint. So you just need to take a little sander and hand sand that down and repaint. Same over here. They filled the holes. It looks like they actually did sand. Well, some of it, you want to be careful too, because you don't want to take off the texture of the wall. So they had some of these holes filled. And this is it. Now, I was told that they may be getting an offer on this house. Here's the front entryway. I mean, the backyard is gorgeous. Let's turn the lights off. So this is it. There's another, yeah. See, that's a seam. It runs right along the wall, or the ceiling rather. Looks like they've painted that over, but you can see the line runs. Okay. Not sure what that's from. Hopefully no water damage. I don't see any yellowing, but again, they could have just painted the ceiling. It almost looks like their paint is coming off, which hard to say what that's from necessarily. But right here, yeah, you can see the paint's coming off. This could have been from a roof leak. It looks like it could have been a roof leak. See how it's bubbling up right there. Well, once I get that disclosure, I'll send that over as well. But there are a lot of little spots. You know, it looks like it was painted. I'm not sure how recently. So that's something we'll have to find out about, if that is water damage, and obviously if you were to put an offer on this house, we'd get an inspector out there, and an inspector can tell us if it's an active leak or if it was a repaired leak. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that was... Okay, so it just the felt part came down. Okay, so I replaced this board at least. Oh, big old. So it needs a little touches, you know, needs a little work, but it's not, doesn't appear to be terrible. These are a little loose, but I'm not seeing any. Oh, here we go. I can see that one's not really. Yeah, so I mean, they're still attached. There's just starting to get little tears, little tiny tears. Well, this is it.